Hey, what's up, Guardians? TBL here, coming back at you on another wonderful Xursday morning to detail the items and inventory of the Agent of the Nine. And just like that, another week has come and gone, and Xur has returned to the tower, bringing us hopefully some pretty good items for sale. It's been a long week and we've been waiting, so let's dive on in. Now, as usual, we will be covering all of Xur's details, starting off with where you can find his shop this week. And this time around, you'll find Xur located in Tower North. He'll be on the balcony to the immediate left of the speaker. From the spawn, take an immediate left, up the stairs and down the hallway, and once you reach Tower North, Xur will be located on the balcony on the far end. Hey big guy, what have you got for us this week? Alright, and taking a first look here, it looks like Xur's inventory isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. We've got some decent armor and a pretty good weapon in there. But as usual, we will be covering all of Xur's details, starting off with the weapons and armor he's got for sale. And first up, this week Xur is offering the Immolation Fist Exotic Titan Gauntlets. Now, these things are rocking a pure intellect stat roll of 70, which isn't too bad, and grant you the explosive pyre ability for your Sunbreaker. Basically, that's going to chain explosions upon kill when you pop your Hammer Assault. It's a really cool effect. And the explosions can allow you to clear a room very quickly. It's super fun. Overall, this is a pretty decent Titan exotic, although you might not get as much use out of it as you do something like Helm of Saint 14 or Ruin Wings. I would still definitely recommend that you pick it up. Being able to focus that perk slot on something like Flameseeker or Fleetfire is definitely a benefit. Alright, moving on for hunters, Xur is offering the Radiant Dance Machine's Exotic Hunter Boots. These things are rocking an intellect discipline stat split of 61 intellect and 55 discipline, and they grant you the ability to move more quickly while you're aiming your weapon. If you're one of those PvP hunters who are running around with Mida Multitool right now, this or the Bones of Ao are probably your best friends. These things, like the bones, are very fun to play with as they basically up your agility when you're rushing around. It's really fun to just be strafing in and out of gunfights, especially if you mix it with stuff like the Mida Multitool and Shade Step. Definitely pick them up if you haven't gotten them already. They are a blast from year one. And finally for Warlocks, we have the Stag Exotic Helmet. Now this thing is rocking a Discipline Strength build of 48 Discipline and 48 Strength. Those numbers could be a little bit higher. And with its special ability, once per life, you'll have a faster supercharge when all of your teammates die. You also get a chance to spawn with an overshield. Now personally, I haven't done too much testing of this, so I haven't really seen exactly how fast your supercharges or how often it procs, but it seems like it might be helpful for more intensive game modes like Trials of Osiris or running PvE content like Strikes and Raids. When all of your team goes down, boom, you've immediately got your super. This helmet is the brother of the Ram, and I might actually have to take some time to play around with it and see just how much I can get my super with it. Of course, that does mean letting your teammates die, but hey, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. So, if you Warlocks out there haven't gotten your hands on the Stag yet, now's a good time to get one. Alright, moving on to the weapon that Xur's got for sale this week. This time around, he's selling the mighty Soros Regime. Year 2 variant. This exotic auto rifle is a Titan of Year 1, coming back for Year 2 with a brand new paint job and one brand new ability. Now, of course, the Soros comes with the Focus Fire ability, which slows down its fire rate but increases the damage dealt. But its brand new ability is called Spinning Up, where the longer the weapon is fired, the faster it will fire. And of course, it's still got its exotic Soros Legacy ability, where the bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health upon kills. This is still a really solid auto rifle in Year 2, and I can definitely recommend it to any of you Guardians out there who haven't been lucky enough to pick one up. This thing used to rule the Crucible back in Destiny Year 1. And while it's not quite as powerful as it used to be, it's still a very solid gun, and you should definitely get one. Alright, moving on, Xur is offering a Legacy Special Weapon Engram. Now, this of course you can purchase and redeem at the Cryptarch for a chance at any Year 1 exotic special weapon in the game. Except not really. There have been quite a few reports going out that the Special Weapon Engram is broken right now. It's bugged, and you should definitely not buy it until you get further word on it. Now, I haven't really tested it for myself, but I've seen multiple posts within the Destiny subreddit as well as its own big thread about how these things are broken. So it is unconfirmed, but I did want to make you aware of that. Alright, moving on to the Strange Curios. For Sparrow upgrade drives, this week Xur is offering the Stealth Drive and the Emerald Coil. Next up, of course, we have Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 for 1 Strange Coin. 3 of coins, 5 for 7 strange coins. And lastly, we of course have the glass needles, which you can get for 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and 1 exotic shard. Alright, the last thing on Xur's inventory here is of course the material exchange, where you can trade in 2 strange coins for 1 mote of light. And that pretty much does it for Xur's inventory this week, guys. Again, nothing really too big or too surprising in here. Definitely snap up that Soros regime if you haven't gotten one already. It's a very, very good auto rifle. Armor-wise, the Immolation Fists are a great choice for you Sunbreakers out there. Being able to run something like Fleet Fire or Flameseeker alongside Explosive Pyre is definitely fantastic. The Radiant Dance Machines, again, are a great pair to any of you Night Stalker hunters out there, or even gunslingers who like to bounce around with the Mida Multi-Tool and the Crucible, and I know there's a lot of you out there. So you should definitely pick them up. They're very fun to play with. And while the Stag is a bit of a mystery to me, I haven't really had too much time to play around with it, just the chance to spawn with an overshield is definitely alright with me. That probably mixes very well with a lot of Sunsinger loadouts. So basically all of the armor is definitely worth picking up, and I hope you guys get yourself something good. And whatever you decide to pick up, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. But that's pretty much going to be it for this week's Xursday video, guys. Oh, also, did you catch that weekly update yesterday? A lot of big changes coming in there. Damage Referee is going to be the homie, at least I hope. But alright, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.